Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of the Housecast. We've decided that we're going to do all the Lowerhouse Draws live on a Housecast. It's not going to be in the middle of a normal podcast that we use with guests, etc. It's just to me and Joe Martin, and we want some serious feedback of how these could develop. We want to make them fun. They're great fundraisers for the club, but it's also a good means for the spectators, the fans, the members to win a decent amount of money each month. Unfortunately, I've got behind in the draws, so we've 3 draws to make. So I just welcome at this point young Joe Martin, who's sat in his living room at home, I think.
I am sat at home, Jez. That's right. It's too cold at the West End room. It's too cold for me.
Yeah, I can tell looking at the furniture and the ornaments. So, Joe, welcome and thanks for helping me on this. How's things going?
Yeah, grand, thank you. Yeah, very good. Yeah. We started training last week outside.
Oh, that's good. How's that going?
It was all right. I was very stiff on Saturday.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it was good. I was throwing balls at players.
Good. No, it's good to see that you're all getting back. I don't want to go on too much now about the start of the season because I know we've a few podcasts lined up where we're going to talk about the up and coming season and the progress and how training's going. So, but it's good that you're all back in there. There's nothing drastic to discuss, certainly on this Housecast around that. But yeah, I'm glad that you're doing well and it's been great weather for this last week. So hopefully.
How are you, Jez? Can I add? We haven't chatted for a while. I know this isn't the right platform for it, but we haven't.
No, I generally do give you a ring if I'm in the car for more than 20 minutes. Give you a ring and we have a good catch up. But it can be from anything, can't it? From Boris Johnson to Donald Trump to Stan Eaton.
It can. 3 similar characters.
Yeah, to any of those. But no, I'm doing fine, thanks, Joe.
Oh, good.
With a little bit of that winter sports work that I'm doing. I was down at the club this week painting the benches. I don't know if anyone's noticed or been commented on. Has anyone informed you, Joe?
Yeah, we were told this morning. Excellent work, Jez. Any volunteers are always welcome at the club. Come and lend a hand.
That's a good cue, that. I mean, the ground, the playing surface and, the actual clubhouse and everything is looking fantastic. And the new pizza hut that's got going during the week, let's encourage people to come down to the street food pizzas, open Thursdays to Sundays, 5 till 9. Let's, anyone that can get down and grab a pizza, that would be great. But also, there is quite a bit of work to do there. So if anyone's got a spare hour, give Stan a shout and go down and help out if they can. We'll crack on. We'll look at the draw. As people are aware, we have numerous sponsors at the club for various parts of the activities at the club. We've separate sponsors for Housecasts, which is always played at the start of the Housecast. But there's some really good news over the last couple of weeks of a new main sponsor for the club. If I can just introduce Adam Hope into just describing what the new sponsors are about and how great it is for Lowerhouse Cricket Club to achieve such a sponsorship. Morning, Adam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Jez. Cheers. Wintering well, looking forward to cricket season. So, yeah, all good.
Yeah, good on you. Good on you. Get little Ted down there, get him running round. That'll be great.
You were down, when were we down? Saturday, had a little run around and Stan were running it, digging out one of the drills through his 3 meters of clay. Yeah. But he didn't have his top on in late March. So, there you go.
I'm assuming you mean Stan, not Ted.
Yes, Stan, correct.
Yeah, the ultimate sun seeker, Stan Heaton.
He had it off yesterday. He had the top off yesterday. And even when people come on the ground to say hello and chat to him, he stands there with those permanent erect nipples, just chatting away as if nothing's wrong.
Well, if you ever looked at Google Maps and you look at Street View, Stan has been caught with his top off on Google Street View for all to see. Now, I've read on the internet this week that they are redoing parts of northwest England, so the chance is going to be caught again rather than on a roller, more in the outfield probably.
Oh, good lad. He puts that many hours in, no matter when they go past, he'll be on it. So anyway, Adams, with such exciting news about the new main sponsor of the club, can you give us a bit of background of who it is and and what they do and how good it is that they're getting involved?
Yeah, of course. Well, obviously, I know quite a lot about our new sponsor, Virtual Food Service, because they're my employer. So they've been going for 110 years. And yeah, they started off just selling flour, eggs, to just almost on the back of a horse and cart. And it has always been a family business, and it's still in the same family. So the fifth generation, at the moment, they employ about 130 people throughout the UK, and essentially they deliver to care homes, education and hospitality businesses as far north as Newcastle and then down south towards Birmingham. For those who go out for food in the Burnley area, there is a hell of a lot of restaurants, pubs, hospitality chains that buy Virtual's food. So they are all about the community, constantly donating to food banks, really big with employee well-being and things like that. So it seemed a really good fit for us when we were looking for a new sponsor. They jumped at the chance, really.
Brilliant. That's a good overview, Ads. And is there anything, can people set up accounts? Can some of our, spectators look to get anything from them, or is it more of a...
We predominantly sell to businesses, so any caterers that do listen to this or businesses, we can definitely set up accounts. Over the pandemic, we set up a click and collect service for when the supermarkets went peaked on, so you could only buy 3 tins of beans. You can come to us and buy more, and we are still doing more of that. So if anyone is interested, give me a shout, and we'll certainly be able to set that up. My job's really on the RT side of things. So we've got an app and we've got an online ordering platform that you can use as well. But call me when I'm down and we'll be able to talk through it in more detail if need be. While I'm on the subject of an app, I don't know if you've seen this week, we've updated our own app. So quite topical that I mentioned that because we partner with a lad called Tom who runs the applepost.com. He's an absolute whiz when it comes to building apps and things like that. But one of the main new features on the upgrade is access to Housecast and all the links within there. So all the information about that is on the website. All you need to do is update your app. But now on the app, you can see weekend teams. And you'll get a push notification every time the teams go live. So it's not like looking on a notice board anymore or peeping through the letterbox to see if you're in the team or not. The app will tell you. All the fixtures are on there. And there's even a button you can press that will give you directions to the club from wherever you're currently stood. So if we have people that have never been before or even away fans might want to download our app, you can do that. And there's a link to the Lowerhouse Draw as well. So I know we're going through that in a minute. So it's just a good update. And I may add, it's all done voluntarily by Tom. So a big thanks to him for that.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tom.
That's a good update, Ads, around... a couple of points from me. Just going back to Virtuals, Adam's email address is on the website. If any caterers or anyone wants to contact him for further inquiries, then feel free to do that. Am I right in thinking, Adam, that that Chris Blaise was in the first 10 customers when they first formed?
Possibly, yeah. I think his account number might be number 11, so that might be that. Just missed out. And I forgot to add, we do have some of our youngsters working here as well in the night shift. So we're a 24-hour operation, and the night shift pick the orders for the day after, getting them food orders out as well. So
brilliant.
Young
kids doing night food, so.
Well,
that's great, Adam. Thank you. Joe, is there anything you want to add before we roll on to the draw?
No, I just think that it's good that you mentioned the Housecast, Adam, because we are going to be back soon with some new episodes and season updates as we go through the season. So it's something to look forward to. We've had a bit of a break. The pandemic, we recorded a lot. So we just had a bit of a break, but we will be back, and hopefully we'll get all our listeners as well. So that'll be grand.
Yeah, good point, Joe. I mean, we have a couple in the can.
We do, subject to IT issues.
And we have got a few guests lined up and a few reluctant people that we're still trying to persuade. But as Joe's mentioned there, throughout the season, there's enough to talk about just with the weekend's games. So we'll continue to do that, and invite comment from other people. So
Jez, and through the season, if you've got something to say, the likelihood is someone will record it. And put it on. So that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, but don't tell everyone that, Joe. of covertness about it.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the draw. The draw's been going now for, crikey, 1990 was when we first started it. So we're getting up towards 25 years, raises valuable funds, pay out some good prizes, and it's a very generous percentage that we pay out in prizes. It's £5 a month if anyone wants to join. Email Adam, email myself, speak to anyone on the committee, and we'll get you the details. We've moved into the 21st century with internet banking, so we can transfer winnings. And it's preference if you pay by direct debit. So we'll go into the draw. Each month we have 4 prizes, totaling £300, which is broken up into 100, 80, 70 and 50. In July and December we have bumper prizes of 5 £100 joint prizes from 1 to 5. So the January draw will take place now. It's all completely independent. Which set of balls are you using today, Joe?
The red ones.
The red ones. Okay.
Is that a thing?
A red random number generator in place. The numbers 1 to 177. It's worth pointing out here to people that we have got a few free numbers within there as people have left the draw. So it could be that we have to redraw the odd number, but we'll see how we go. Joe, can you spin your balls?
Absolutely can. Thank you. And on Tuesday as well.
The first number is?
Number 30.
The first number is number 30 in the January draw, and this is for £100. And it is Gav Shields.
Oh, fantastic. Gav. Excellent. The new Housecast presenter.
Yeah, Housecast. Now, some people out there might think that's a bit of a fiddle, but it isn't, because none of us really like Gav. So we would have picked him if we were going to pick one of the Housecast members. Gav knows that's only a joke. He's everyone's best friend is Gav. He's a lovely lad. He's been in the draw from the start, and hopefully that he will put it to some good use down at the club behind the bar.
Oh, fantastic. Oh,
second prize is number...
Oh, sorry. Number 82.
Oh my God, joking. Oh.
Number 82.
This is quite unbelievable. It's another Housecast presenter.
No.
Yeah, it is. Gary Morehouse.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, super.
Gary Morehouse, ex-First 11 captain. Some say probably one of the best captains we had with limited resources. Now lives right down south. It's well beyond Birmingham. And he's been in the draw since the start as well. So well done, Gary. That's £80 to Gary Morehouse. Third prize for the January draw for £70 is, Joe Martin?
Number 116.
Number 116 is Alec Laraway. Alec Laraway joined the draw in August 2019.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
some
Alec,
plays.
Okay, yeah, I've got a little bit of background, please, Joe.
Yeah, Ethan and Anya played as well. Both very good cricketers.
That's good. The draw's going well so far. I hope people are enjoying it. Just whilst we're in the middle of it, we had a bit of feedback around, people thought it was a good idea. But at the Christmas drink, someone explained that, because my brother Nicky did the first one, someone explained to me that it was the most boring thing they'd ever heard. I've passed that feedback to Nicky, so we are trying to flavour it up a little bit. So fourth prize, Joe, is £50, sorry, for the January draw, and the number is
Number 46.
number 46. And number 46 is Tony Woodworth.
Oh, super.
Tony's been in the draw for many years as well. He's an ex-professional goalkeeper, for those people who didn't know. A fantastic career he had throughout, playing for Burnley and other semi-pro sides. A top sportsman, does a lot for the club. But he did also win in August 21, so he might put this behind the ball. Let's see. So that is January's draw, all completed. So we'll move on to February's draw, which again is the same format, 4 prizes, 100, 80, 70 and 50. So Joe, if you can draw the prize, draw the number for the first prize of £100, please.
It's number 21.
Number 21 is Jean Hay. Jean and her husband have been in the draw for a number of years, and it's a worthy winner.
Jean's got to have been in it at least 5-6 years.
Yeah. So
Good work.
we go on to the second prize of £80, and the number is?
Number 104.
These are good numbers, these, Joe. They're all over the place. I do like.
Yeah.
Definitely shaking them up,
I'm
innit?
shaking these balls up, yeah.
He is shaking them up. And that's the number 104. So that's Neil Sharp.
Oh, Sharpie.
Yeah, Sharpie's won. He has won. That's not a real word. He has won January 20. And he's been in the draw for a couple of years. His lad plays down there. A good, promising cricketer, Joe, I believe.
Yeah, and soon to be on the podcast, so that'll be good.
Brilliant. That's great. So well done, Neil. He has been cutting the outfield a little bit, Stan's been telling me. I mean, the lines are a bit all over, and he apparently cut the whole outfield with the cutters up. So I didn't take a blade of grass on stage. But anyway, we'll keep that to ourselves.
That definitely isn't Sharp. Sorry, I'll leave that one there.
Good one. So the third prize, Joe, for £70 for the February draw is?
A number 166.
166.
My voice went a bit then. I was Alan Dedicoat.
That is Jeff Barber. Jeff's watched the club for a number of years. Stands on the decking, stands on the steps, follows home and away. A top spectator. So well done, Jeff. You've won £70 in the February draw. So the last number for the February draw is £50 win. Go on, Joe, give us another one.
130.
It's really good now, Joe, because your voice is going a little bit like the National Lottery. You started off.
It's getting some professionalism in the
Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm after, Jez.
130. Number 130 is Chris Morehouse, Gary's younger brother, who's obviously been connected with the club for a number of years, going back to the 80s and beyond. A great lad. So that's another good winner. Not that there's any poor winners in this.
Did he ever play, Jez?
I didn't play. He did play cricket, I think, at the Old Boys.
Right,
he might have played at Burnley as well with Gary when Gary was really younger. But I certainly not remember him playing at Lowerhouse. But he's a top lad, is Chris. So we'll get that out to him. So we'll move on to the March draw. Same format, 100, 80, 70 and 50. So if you can give me another number for the £100 prize for March, please, Joe.
76.
76. And number 76 is Dave Waddington. Well done.
Fantastic. Oh, wow. Now
Great
he
news.
is a worthy winner. Fantastic.
Dave never stops working.
He is the ultimate club person. A fantastic chap.
Well, it's great to see it on the ground when you walk on. You've got different pockets of people. You've got Stan and Dave who have sweat pouring off them. They've moved 1.5 ton of soil or anything else. Then you have another pocket of, maybe Frank, Matt Stanley, Rusty, who stand around chatting about it. Well done, Dave. That's a great win. Thank you. Second prize, please, Joe.
175.
That's a free number. The first
right, redraw.
So any listener, you could have had 175. So maybe next month. Go on, Joe, draw another.
121.
I wish the listeners could see your face.
We need to do a video podcast.
Yeah. 121 is a fantastic lad. He's a great cricketer. Been at the club for years.
You on about me?
He's got
Crafty leg spin.
from our 2004 win. We've got the best story about him after that win.
Oh, Aggers.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dear.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls of fire. Yeah, 121 is Phil Haggerty. So third prize for £70, please, Joe.
Number 137.
Number 137 is David Finch.
Oh, super.
137.
Oh,
Now, whilst I've been running this draw for so long, David Finch's by
So well done, the Finch family.
That's a great win. Thank you very much. And the last and final number for today is the fourth prize in March of £50. And the number for that, please, Joe, is?
Number 40.
Number 40, 40. And that is Michael Russell. He's been a member from the start. Johnny Russell's dad.
Oh, super.
Michael Russell. So that's fantastic. So that concludes the draw. We will get the money transferred. I'll be in contact with all the winners in the very near future and get the money paid across to you, however you want it across. Don't forget, if you want to join, give us a shout on the Housecast. Contact me via email or by telephone, or just contact anyone on the committee who will then get in touch with me and I'll be in touch with you. Joe, I think that went very well. How do you feel it went?
I think that went great. Yeah, fantastic. I hope that was as energetic as people needed it to be,
Yeah.
And we'll drum up interest.
Yeah, hopefully. We've tried hard there. And so we might.
We're very trying, very much so.
Right, that's brilliant. There's nothing else from me. Anything else from you, Joe?
But the Housecast will be back.
It will be back. Don't forget, keep listening. So thanks everyone for listening to this. I hope it hasn't gone on too long, but we've got the numbers out there and we'll get the prize out there. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.